Hi everyone, hope you're well. Happy Thanksgiving if you celebrate that. I know I have a lot of American viewers that watch the channel, so enjoy some awesome food and company today. Earlier this morning, a patch went out for Battlefield 2042 that addressed a few things. The primary focus of this was a couple of nerfs to certain vehicles like the hovercraft and the Nightbird, but it also adjusted a lot of the weapons in the game, reducing the spread and bloom on a lot of them. Now, I've played a little bit today, tested out a few of the different assault rifles because I feel like that's what this patch impacted the most, and it's a definite improvement. The guns feel a lot more accurate now, you can tap fire more effectively, and you don't see or feel your bullets going off target as much as they used to. I don't think it's perfect at the moment, but it's definitely a step in the right direction, and I hope DICE continue to put a bit more love into the gunplay because I think it could be better than it is right now. I'm currently working on a top assault rifles video for the game, looking at the best attachments, that kind of thing, but I don't want to rush into that, but look out for that in the next couple days. There's another massive patch coming in December, and we'll take a look at that in a different video because today I wanted to focus on a pretty major issue that I've been having with the game. Let's take a look. Okay, now then, hit registration. If you've been playing the game for the last few days, even after the patch today, you'll have run into instances where you're shooting quite clearly at enemy players and you're not getting any hit registration at all. Sometimes there might not be hit markers, sometimes you might not deal any damage, sometimes it looks like you're shooting someone directly in the chest or the head, you'll see blood coming out and nothing. Now, I've done a bit of testing on this today and I think I've found a way to replicate it to some extent. So what I've done here is set up a server against bots, and this is on a dedicated server that spools up when you choose to do this. If you look in the top right, my ping is 10 milliseconds, so it's not a ping issue or anything like that. This is happening in live games, but these are all bots. Now, I think I've come up with a good way of replicating this, and what I realized is that it usually happens when there's a lot of stuff going on around me. So lots of players in a small area, lots of explosions, vehicles, particle effects, and I've noticed that the hit registration just tends to go out of the window. This isn't 100% of the time, and these bots won't shoot me, by the way, in this position, but hopefully I can give you an example of what this is like. So I'm just going to pick a few bots to choose that. Hit reg on that one, hit reg on that one. Good there, good there. As we get more and more bots come into this sector and they start throwing smoke grenades and reviving, you should notice straight away, look, I'm not getting any hit registration on these guys. See that one at the back there? There was nothing then. Those shots, they should have been hitting. If that wasn't night and day right there, I don't know what is. Like, it was obvious that I was aiming at that bot. Look at this. Nothing. Absolutely nothing. Okay, I'm going to throw a med kit down. I'm going to call in an airdrop. I'm gonna say throw a smoke over there. Look at this. Okay, those first couple bullets there, they should have hit. Guys at the back here. First two bullets there didn't hit. That's looking good. I feel like they should have hit as well. That one's fine. Good there. This guy behind the metal here, like, I don't think I wasn't getting any hit reg on that player at all. Now, we've now got 32 bots on the point, so we'll test it out here. And I think you're going to start, look at this, look at this. That guy there. I literally can't hit that guy. There's something going on here, whether it's this guy, whether it's to do with the smoke, or I should have been getting a load of hit markers there on those bots at the back. So I do think that this has got something to do with the amount of players in an area. Hit those. This, okay, a couple bullets there, just didn't register at all. This guy, look, nothing, nothing. Die, go away. That guy there. Right, okay, kick back in. So it's very hit and miss. It's so inconsistent, but I do think it's got something to do with the amount of stuff happening in the area. Maybe the tick rate is dropping too low. Maybe the projectile system's bugging out or something like that. Now, DICE have acknowledged that there's a problem with this, but whether they've actually realized what's causing that, I don't know. Okay, this player here, look at this. That bot is moving at the back there. Not getting any hit registration on that at all. See, more players on the point. Hit reg just starts to diminish completely. One hit marker there. That guy at the back, look, nothing. That bot is alive there, and I'm not getting any hit registration whatsoever. It's just weird, but there's clearly an issue here. I know in previous games DICE have had a bubble system in place with the tick rate, but perhaps that needs to be expanded or something, or there's a few bugs with it. Maybe it's got something to do with revives, smokes, movement, volume of players, combination of things. This is a good example here, I think, because there's so many on the point right now. But sometimes you even look at that. Okay, that's perfect. One of those guys, that guy there that's running away. I literally cannot hit that player. And they're quite close to me as well. I'd say that's like, what, medium distance? Okay, that guy, this one here, no hit reg at all. There's a player right there reviving someone. Look this guy. And then all of a sudden you can hit them. I don't understand. There's something awry. Now I've tested this with several different assault rifles and they've all replicated the same behavior. I've tried it at a couple other locations as well. And it's even happened to me with vehicles where I've fired tank shells at infantry and you just get nothing. This is just a really good location to test it because you get a big build-up of players and you can be in a position where the bots can't shoot you. But as I said, I want to reaffirm that this is happening in live matches sometimes. This isn't limited to the AI in the game, and the reason that I started testing this in the first place was because I noticed it happening in live matches. So if this is happening to you, it turns out you're not crazy. There's an issue here. Hopefully this video can help. Hopefully DICE can get to the bottom of this and get it fixed as soon as possible. Aside from that, the patch today, pretty decent. They fixed a lot of the bugs with the revives and respawn problems. I didn't find any issue today where I couldn't revive someone or be revived. But if you get in a situation like that, there should be an invisible timer that will just redeploy you. So you won't have to quit the game anymore. That should be fixed. The hovercraft isn't anywhere near as annoying as it used to be anymore. But as I said in the previous video, the bolt, they're going to need to look at that ASAP. You can put insane cannons on top of that thing. The 30mm cannon in particular just chonks through infantry and it's really fast. It's got armor. I can see that becoming very annoying pretty quickly. Aside from that, there's also a new Portal experience, BF3 versus Bad Company 2 on 2042 maps, like an official playlist kind of thing. Anyway, that's all for today. Thank you for watching, guys. Once again, happy Thanksgiving if you're celebrating that. If you enjoyed the video, leave a like. If you didn't, a dislike. Subscribe for more, and I'll see you in the next one.